Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome back. It is Thursday, January the 5th. Please hit that like, subscribe button. First things first, let's get this video to 50 likes. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it.
Yes, yesterday, 4 picks, 3 in one day. It felt good to get, a nice winning day, gain 2 units up. So we had the Furman and
The New Jersey Devils.
yes, parlay together. New Jersey was the main pick. They won easily 5-1, I believe. We had the Hawks plus 1.5 covered. VMI plus 13.5 they covered, and then the 76ers unfortunately were not able to cover in overtime. That game went. So 3 in one day though.
But we also had 2 leans. We had Georgia Tech plus 6.5 that covered as well, and then we had the Pistons plus 6.5 on a lean, and that hit as well. And then the game we were undecided about, the player prop, was Klay Thompson under over 25.5. Turns out he went over. We didn't have an opinion on that, but if you took our leans, you went 5-1 yesterday. So a great day, but 3-1 officially.
Yes. Big day, guys. Huge boost. Normally they're boosted plus 100. This one's 150.
Yep.
Go ahead and get started in the NBA. 3 of the best scorers in the game. We have Luka, Jokic, and Tatum all combining for 90 or more points. Luka and Tatum do play each other, so should be a great duel. And Jokic is playing against who?
I don't know who he's
Somebody.
playing against.
Anyway, but yeah.
But they all average over this.
Yeah.
So, plus 150, it's a great value pick, and you just got to take it. So we're going with that as official pick number 1.
Yeah, if you look at the lines where they're set in the game, Lucas is 34.5, Tatum's 31.5, and then Jokic is 26.5. So it's set kind of right at about 90 points. But you know how Luka is.
We need Luka to get 60 tonight. But pick number 2, this is in college basketball. We got Washington plus 18.5 against Arizona. It's a late one. It's 11 p.m. It's minus 105 odds on BetMGM. So this is a lot of points here. I know Arizona's ranked number 5 in the nation. Well deserved. They're a great team. They beat Tennessee, unfortunately. So I've got to witness them firsthand. But 18.5 points, I'm going to take that every single time in a conference matchup because that's just way too many points in my opinion.
Yes. Next up, guys, college basketball as well. Seattle, the foundation of Starbucks. The Schultz, I believe, is the family that started it. Jordan Schultz, great insider in the NBA and NFL too. The son of that guy. They're at Texas Rio Grande.
With an extra shot of espresso, baby.
Yes. We're taking Texas Rio Grande plus 6.5. Minus 110 odds on DraftKings. That is a 7:30 p.m. game. The reason we're taking that, Texas, Rio Grande,
You might find that
a million times.
You
They're
might
7-0
find that under
at home.
UTRGV.
They're 7-0 at home, and we're getting plus 6.5 against the Seattle team, both in the same conference. So that's just too many points.
If you didn't hear me, UTRGV, it's probably under that, other than saying the whole name. But yeah, I like that as well. 7-0 at home. I think this line's just off, and not many people are betting it because it's a small game. Who's betting Seattle and Texas Rio Grande?
Or UTRGV.
4th pick of the day, we got the Celtics money line versus the Mavs. Combined with Liberty money line versus Jacksonville State. This is another parlay-ish pick. Kind of like we did yesterday and hit that. It comes out to minus 128 odds on DraftKings. The Celtics are doing hot this year versus teams
Doing hot.
doing hot this year
Versus
versus teams that are over 500.
Yeah.
when he starts talking slower, he won't help. So I gotta take the hint.
They're 17-5 playing against teams with
Above
a winning
500.
Yes, with a winning record, and then they're doing bad against teams in the bottom or under 500, 9-7 against those 2 teams.
Doing cold.
Yes, yeah, doing cold, and they lost to OKC like 150 to 117.
Yep.
So we expect them to bounce back against this Dallas team, and they're -3, but we're doing the money line with the Liberty pick.
Yeah, we're going to kind of try to do one of these parlays every day now. It seems to be working so far, but we like the Celtics -3, and it's safer to take them on the money line against that heavy college basketball favorite.
Yeah.
Last pick of the day, not to get confused with pick number 2, So it's very similar. It's Washington State University versus Arizona State University. It's weird because in pick number 2 we have Washington versus Arizona. These are just the states, you know. Anyways, we're taking Arizona State -4, and it's an 8 p.m. game. Arizona State is 6-1 at home, and they're better in every single category. That one loss was to Arizona, who's the number 5 team in the nation. They actually were in a tight game with them and blew it down the stretch. But against Washington State, who is 0-2 this year on the road, can't seem to find a win on the road yet. But yeah, we like Arizona -4 here, 8 p.m. game.
Yeah, Arizona State is definitely way better in rebounding, assists, and defense. All huge factors, especially with that Washington State team coming on the road. And Arizona State, I can't remember what city. I was going to throw that out there, but too bad. Anyway, quick recap, guys.
First off, a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Action, baby. 24/7. Get the book. Get its promos.
And yeah, not yet. Action's still waiting on that paycheck. Hopefully we get it here in a day or two. Anyway, quick recap, guys. We have Luka, Jokic, and Tatum, 90+ points combined, +150. Washington +18.5 versus Arizona.
But wait, before we got a word from our sponsor.
Action. Do you guys bet? Use Action. Seattle at Texas, Rio Grande, taking Rio Grande +6.5
Grande.
at home. And then Celtics money line versus the Mavs parlayed with Liberty money line versus Jacksonville State, and WASU versus ASU. Washington State versus Arizona State, taking Arizona State -4.
Yeah, we got 5 picks today, guys. One of them being a value pick with the DraftKings specials, so check that out if you can. If not, you got 4 more. We got a full card today of bangers, and we're going to ride that momentum.
Lights, camera, action.
He's been waiting to say that. I saw a little smile come on his face from the corner of my eye, but yeah, so I knew something was coming. But anyways, bet responsibly. Always bet with the boys, and we'll see
We
y'all
will
in the
never
next one.
fail to make it awkward at the end of every video, so
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that. See you guys.
See you later.